All gone quiet. 150. What was I going to do? Was I going to modify... Chief of the Air Force would be good. Chief of the Navy would also be good. Theorists. A pragmatic defense minister. Land doctrine cost and civilian factory construction speed. Useful, definitely. Naval doctrine. Oh, that would be so useful, actually. And we've got an industrial concern. We can put the hydroelectric dam in, which gives us construction speed on civilian factories again. And aluminium. And industrial research speed, which is quite nice. That just gives us 15% industrial research speed. I think I would be better off triggering a load of these. We don't have enough convoys in production at the moment. What does expedite training do? Oh, training our troops as best we can is vital. That's something we need to trigger very often then, because we get, for 35 days, we get weekly manpower plus 50. And then training time minus 35%. Okay, so I don't need to take these all down to level 1. Because the level 1 thing to burn only gives me a division defense in that area for a year. So that's kind of wasteful. But I do need, and unless we get invaded, then it would be massive. But I do need to get these down to level 2 to get the military factories. So let's trigger that one and start getting military factories. What we're short of, by the way. Steel. Massive loads of steel. Trade. Steel. Sweden. Sweden doesn't have a whole lot left. This is why we're going to need a navy before long. Who? What? Wait, what? Japan is justifying again? Oh, Japan, okay. Japan I can live with. They're not going to come over here. Not yet. I'll maybe put the convoys back as priority for a bit. And we want this in destroyers, don't we? Is this not... No, it has gone back. It'll be... Oh, I maybe changed the template on that. Hang on, change the symbol on this one. Save. Yeah, it's updated. That looks better. It just didn't look right having a mine on that. I felt like I was building the wrong thing. Right, boys. Go in there. They've actually got a town there, which is a nuisance because they might have some supply from that. That's okay. Hey, my British mountaineers are coming down. I have no idea what British regiment would be classed as mountain expert troops. No clue at all. Let's see, we've got destroyer hulls now. We kind of want better guns on there, don't we? So I'm gonna go up this. What do you guys think of this so far? Norway is a very different experience, isn't it? Very different. What did I click that for? Was it suggesting... Oh, I've got a spare military factory. We've got a nice few trucks in there, which is excellent. Do you know what we're going to do? We've got a spare military factory. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go to the United Kingdom. We're going to request a license production on fighters. And we're going to see what the best fighter they have is. Do they have an improvement? They've got the Supermarine Spitfire. I think we're going to go for that one. Expected cost 4? 4 I wasn't expecting. 1 I was expecting. Oh, no, that's because I'm adding them both in. Basic small airframes. Well, maybe that's too new. Let's go with 1. And we can start building those up. It's going to be on our land, so to speak. Let's see if they accept that. Do I need to click it again? Hang on. Yeah, there we go. So we'll just start putting those just above trains. We could do with the war economy train, couldn't we? We don't need to be spending such things. Increased research funding and the research slot, 70 days. But we gain a research slot, so it's definitely worth having. And then we can start speeding up. So Norway has held off the German and Italian invasions. We've lost 15,000 men, which is a lot of Norwegians. When you consider it as a percentage of the population. I don't know what the population of Norway would be at this time, but it's still a lot of people regardless. And then New Zealand's there, 376. They're keeping out. South Africa's lost 116,000. How have they done that? The Allies have lost... They're doing something stupid. They really are. Let's have a look. So the German Protectorate of Denmark is in no faction whatsoever. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, Germans lost 1.3 million. 120,000 in Norway. Germany's nearly lost 1 million. 330,000. So, right. So 330,000. So 450,000 enemy troops have fallen in Norway compared to our 15,000. Although, we have allies helping there as well, especially with the air power. But we're going to get us an air force. Oh, what happened up here, by the way? Did we kick ass? We did. We'll probably have to bring them screaming down south again before long, but I can leave them there for a bit. So, extra dockyard. Let's put it into... I will put it into convoys until we've got everything burned off on here. Let's go down. This is going to be a load of military factories and civilian factories are rather what we're building in here. We could like build... Oh, we haven't got the next level of radar yet. Do you think building up the coast with just level 1 radars is worthwhile? I'm fairly sure that's worthwhile. I'm not sure what to build with civilian factories, and everything is a resource cost at the moment, so we can just go anti-aircraft defense, which is not a bad idea. So I think we'll put some points into that while we think this through. Fall of Manila. So Japan's properly got involved. I'd like to build a big Norwegian navy, I think, and go around kicking ass. Huh. Well, we know that's going to be a problem over there, don't we? Oh, invasion. In southern Norway. They're trying it on now. Okay, they've... Oh, that was very fortunate. They're landing in the exact space my mountain dudes were in. Northern Norway. They might get in. Naval combat off the coast. It's not ours. I don't think they're ours. It said HMS. They're in. Let's send them up, and we'll soon put a halt to that. Okay, so they've... Ah, so they're landing there, and that's how they're getting in. Interesting. Right, we want... we do want the improved light battery. Thank you very much. And then we also want the improved radar. So when I build a 1940 level destroyer, it looks like a pretty decent one. And probably torpedo tubes on it as well. We'll build these 36 ones until we can... Have we got one? We've got one. Right, new theatre. I'll put these in as escorts. I have no idea how long these are going to last. We better have... I don't think it matters. Put you in there. Let's change your colour to... green. Green will do. And we'll change that to a shield. Right, I guess I'm going to put you probably straight into action. We've got another mine submarine there. Oh, hang on. I need to change that symbol to... So I know... They've been in combat. Wow. Okay, that's good. I don't know what they're attacking, but that's quite a lot of experience gain there. And they're on Do Not Engage, believe it or not. Ah, my eye. Contact lens feeling funny. What was I going to do? I was going to change their symbol so I knew that they weren't mine subs, that they are the other things. So we'll just put those onto... I'll change the colour. I'll change it to purple. And then we can see them sticking out. Okay, so the escorts... And I strongly suspect that we are going to get mown down here. I'll try it. Finland, what? What? Just a minute. Finland declared war on the Soviet Union. Well, this, I'm guessing, is something new in the... Oh, this is a good point. I need something on that border. Oh, I need something on the border with Finland. That's bad. That is really, really bad. Because... non-aggression pact with Germany. Market access with Germany. It's embargoing Italy, though. Docking rights with Germany. And Germany has military access to Finland. That means they could come wandering through. I think that means they can come wandering through. Okay, so we have to make some changes. I don't want to do this, but I don't feel like I have any choice. It is only this bit up here. Oh, thank God. Yes, it's not this. That would be a massive border. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to put the whole lot on this border. So all of a sudden, I feel like we need some more troops. The Finnish Continuation War. Following their defeat in the previous war against the Soviet government, the Finnish people have now mobilized and stand ready to reclaim the territories they lost and liberate the Finnish and Karelian people from foreign oppression. As a spiritual successor to the Finnish War for Independence and Heim Mossadat. Yet another puppet of Adolf Hitler joins the war. So, Germany breaks the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Soviet Union is called Mongolia. Hang on a minute. The Soviet Union has called Mongolia as our ally in the Italian-Soviet War. So this is kicked off now, big time. Our ally. Right, so we're not in any sort of faction with them. That confused me a bit. Just that they just happen to be fighting. They are fighting Germany, aren't they? Yes, they are. Curious. Okay, I thought we'd somehow ended up in a faction with the Soviet Union. I wouldn't put it past this crazy game. But thankfully not. Right, so we're going to have no more of this nonsense. You lot. You lot are for it now. I feel like I might have to recruit some more units, though. Did I not... Was I not clear in my orders? Gentlemen. 2 divisions. 20 divisions. Thank you very much. We might run into supply issues up there. But we absolutely have to make sure that Germany doesn't come through Finland to attack us. I don't think they can attack from a country that hasn't declared against you. But I wouldn't like to bet the farm on that, so... Oh, hang on, they're retreating out of there? I don't think so. Concentrated industry. We are in 41. Go further down there. Are we going to finish off this this naval stuff so I can get a destroyer out? What was I wanting? I was wanting torpedo tubes, I think. Yeah, I only like building a ship once, and then it's done. 3 military factories. I fear... How are we off? Oh, let's put them into the Air Force. Yeah, I'll put some more in there. And this fella. The poor old submarines are going to get shafted for a bit. So, I'm going to guess that you guys are all hot-footing it up there. Let's see if you can actually hand-declared war on the Dutch East Indies. So, we are now truly in a global world war. Did these guys go by sea? That was a dangerous and bold maneuver, wasn't it? I was planning on turning all those... What the hell is this? Call to arms from Free France against who? Enemies Japan. Oh, come on then. Let's... Oh, what? The fascist invasion of Norway? Why is that completed? What does that mean? It should mean nothing. Why has that suddenly kicked off there? The unthinkable has happened. The fascist threat that we thought was far away from us has shown up at our doorstep and has broken it open. We can only hope we can hold on long enough for help to make it here. I thought that was supposed to be gone once he was arrested. Minus civil war? No. Alright, this is very, 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 very curious. Hang on, let me just make sure. Right, this is all... That was a call to war. I don't like this 26% stability. That's not good. That's really not good. Do we have any better political advisors? The only ones that we can put in that affect stability also increase communism and stuff like that. Well, actually, no. There's a democratic guy. 15% stability. I think I might take that. For minus 15% war support. The war support does not seem to be a problem at the moment. I'm going to take that. Let me just hold on to some political power here, because I don't know if we're going to get some weird events triggering. Now, that was, I think, because I went to war with Japan. So it should have triggered when I went to war with Germany, and it would have done if Quisling could have got involved. But now I've gone to war with Japan, it's re-triggered. Okay, so we've got an attack going off down here. It's back to this. It's back to playing whack-a-mole. And we're going to have to get some more divisions created, aren't we? At the moment, though... Yeah, they're going to be in supply issues. Are we making it across there? Because it looked like we didn't. Oh, what happened was... The British one faded out, and that cancelled the whole attack. 41% stability. That is mean. Anyway, there's another German invasion put to bed. So let's get these boys down here. They've done their job up there. Actually, let's no, let's not go quite that far. So we've now got a research slot, which is excellent. Suddenly, everything feels really, really hard. Build the supplies net. Well, no, we'd do the railway for that, I think. Those are worth taking on. Mine laying effort, submarine fleet. And that's quite good. Modified that. The naval air force, the convoy defense. Convoys I don't really care about right at the moment. Getting some aircraft off the ground would be quite good. I don't feel like there's anything else we can do to help the government in this situation, which I really would have liked. Gain base war support, 20%. War support is never an issue in these things. What was the other one I wanted to do then? So there's build the Northern Rail. Yeah, we've got stuff going on in the north. We need to get up and down fast. So let's go for... This will give us civilian factories as well for trading. Let's go for this. Oh, and nice. We've got this now. So we want to go into... Am I going to do the Navy stuff anymore? I feel like we should probably finish it off. At least get where I wanted to be with destroyers. got that going. We can't really research anything more at this present time. I was researching marines, so I would need that to be able to do any naval invasions. We've got a bonus here for torpedo tube mine deployment. That would be quite useful, actually. And magnetic mines. Think we'll get any benefit out of those? Kind of hope so. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's go for... Let's defend the coast as best we can. Let's do that. And then we've got another one coming in there. That's excellent. This guy... Wow, this guy's... not only has he survived, he's gained experience. So that's excellent. I didn't think he'd live very long. Maybe those 1936 destroyers are going to be fine. So we've got early marines. Can't do much more with that at the moment. I could go for recon companies. I don't see it being a war austerity train. That basically has a lower production cost, doesn't it? I think it's something we can hold off on for a bit. How are we doing in here? Oh, we've got room for more artillery improvements. Yeah, let's go for this. Right, excellent. The enemy are up to something up here, that's for sure. So we've got a few supplies coming through in here. I'm not going to set these guys on training. They can just dig in. I do want to train them. I wonder if I can afford to reduce the number up there and bring some further down. We'll hold on to that thought. So we're going to get the... I want the 1940 light batteries, which we've got. And then... I don't think we need these. We could get them. These are secondary batteries. I don't think we need them for what I actually want to do. I'm going to have them anyway. It's only 84 days. And then we're going to go out and design us a new destroyer model. Right, the Allies are doing their job again. Where are my mountain troops at? They are coming in. Nice. Well, I didn't actually get to fight in that one. How's my air force? My budding, growing air force? We've got some planes. How did we end up with these? We've got 6 Hurricanes. Okay. Let's put those up. And let's start the training process. They're already out of date, but that's fine. It's not a problem. We're not too worried, and we're over our own lands, so it could be worse. Non-aggression pact. Yes, we'll accept that. These guys still in the war, by the way. Okay, China's managed to hold Japan. I'm going to guess it's just the vastness of China and the supply situation. Although Japan is looking very much in control over there. That's fine. They haven't taken any of this yet, which is good. Although it's early days for them. I kind of like our navy to get involved a bit more. We've lost most of the attack subs from the start of the war. It's okay though, we can't do too much about that. Just them a better symbol on. I like how this is going. What's this? Non-aggression pact? Yeah, I'm not going to war with China. We just want to be left alone. We just want a nice peaceful life in the fjords so we can go raiding and pillaging. Who's attacking? Oh, it's in the Philippines. Something in northern Norway. A naval invasion. Really? Do tell me more. I might build some... hang on. What have we got? We've got 150 points. Yeah, the manpower seems to have reached about its limit. Which is a shame. not going up much. I suppose we have been fighting as well. Do we want to add any of these on? Or do I want to get myself Chief of Navy, Chief of Air Force? Let's have someone in the air safety. Yeah, okay. Air accidents. I like the idea of that. We'll reduce that. And at the same time, we should also get expanding military factories over here. What have we got here? Support equipment. Hungary proclaims Greater Hungary. Having regained the lands that were taken from them in the Treaty of Trianon, Miklos Horthy issued a proclamation yesterday evening that the nation shall henceforth be known as Greater Hungary. It's hoped that this will serve to increase Greater Hungary's prestige in the eyes of the world. I don't think anyone's falling for that nonsense. So here we've got reliability, production efficiency cap increases, production resource need. Oh wow, that is shit. Can we not just skip past it and get these? I don't like either of these. See, these are better. I don't like anything. I don't like reliability and anything going down. It just seems wrong. Let's look at something else then. What's this one give me? Military Industrial Organization Research bonus. I'll put it in that. Because I'm not too convinced at the other stuff. I'm not convinced about these industries. Yep. Non-aggression. I'll sign that. Well, one good thing is that as Finland seems to be getting creamed up here by the Soviet Union, with any luck, I won't have to leave these guys up here for too long. He's telling me about a naval invasion, but I don't see anything taking place anywhere. We have another factory. Are we really badly off for resources? Steel and rubber. Oh, we can convert 3 old aircraft into the new ones? Yeah, let's go for that. Don't think we're hugely short on anything. Things are just ticking over nicely at the moment. We have a lot of artillery. I'll put it into aircraft. Naval bombers. Oh, yeah. We're going to need some naval bombers just to help defend our shores, aren't we? And help with this. Okay. That's something we can go down. So far, so good on pretty much everything. If I were to build civilian factories... Yeah, I can afford... I can afford a couple. We'll need them to trade. Oh, hang on a minute. Can we not do anything with this? I had forgotten completely about it. Tell you what, should we take one of these divisions out of here? Put him in his own army. And just for a laugh. Oh, wait, that's why I can't do anything about it. Because the Germans have got it. Right, okay. Yes, go and put them back in there. So, supplies. Supplies are horrible up here. However, we are working on that. We are working to get the railroad up there. I could bring some of the units off. December 41. Oh, interesting. We've actually got naval superiority here. There must be an allied fleet in there. It'd be nothing to do with my meager efforts, I'm sure. I mean, I always could bring the big old fleet out of retirement and get them stuck in, but I suspect we'd get beat somewhere. We also want to develop some new attack zones as well. I think the idea with Norway is that you have very limited goals, especially early on. Yeah, excellent. So these are actually giving us extra civilian factories, which the biggest use will be for trading, I think, when we want to get more resources, which we will, because we're going to start investing in armor at some point. How's my Air Force doing? 16. Wow, we've got 16 aircraft in there. They're on pilot exercises. 17. They're going up. Proud of you, boys. Proud of you. More and more troops. More and more nations getting sucked into wars across Europe. Germany seems to be doing far too well. We've got the improved anti-air upgrade. Let's go for the improved artillery upgrade as well. Well, should we go for that? January 42. I could be on for the whole big thing. Should we start going down some armor? I think we've got to accept that we're always going to be slightly behind on whatever we're doing. There's some new weapons. I'm going to go actually for the engineers. I'm going to get that first, simply because it allows us to dig in better. We have better defenses, which really leads to more victories when we're defending and fewer casualties. So it's like a win-win. Germany doesn't seem to be getting... Okay, I better be careful. I better be so careful that these do not get tagged into something. Why are we in there? We've got market access with them. We could buy stuff, couldn't we? I remember that. So, what should we have? Should we emergency production in Troms? Actually, I'm just going to work my way down the list from the top. We've got the dual-purpose battery. I think all we're waiting for is the torpedo launchers. Or should we just go for the... Yeah, we'll get all-out torpedo launchers. This gives us... Wow, I've got a bonus on that, and it's still 50 XP. I can't afford that. Sadly. Sadly, that one will have to wait, I think. That'll be 42 days. Which is alright. Improved dual-purpose battery. They're to go on cruisers and stuff, aren't they? I don't think they're to go on destroyers. We do have Marines in the game now. What's this one? 103 days. Go on. I'm kind of relying on the mines to do stuff. So many things to research. Have we? Yeah, this is with all four going as well. Huh. The poor guys in the top there. Freezing, cold, shivering. It'll all get better once the railway comes in about 70 days' time. Give or take a bit.